Hello, everyone. Scott Gumbar, owner of Nwaj Tech. We are a client-focused, security-minded, proactive IT service provider based in Central Connecticut, but servicing clients all over the U.S. of A. And it is time for our weekly phishing review. And I've got kind of 3.5 for you today. Nothing too crazy. They're pretty obvious, but still, nonetheless, I wanted to go over it with you. And I wanted to just also take a moment to remind you that there are mostly phishing, but also phishing campaigns to try to circumvent multi-factor authentication. So please do your due diligence and don't, if somebody calls and says, we need you to verify your code that you received, don't fall for it. It's a scam. Or if they're trying to remote into your computer for something, it's most likely that's what it is. So be aware that it is out there, that they are trying to circumvent multi-factor authentication through various forms of social engineering, and that's why we do this. All right, let's get into it. So last week I shared one with you, Loan Depot, and what I've noticed is there seem to be a lot of very similar phishing emails out there. So here's another example. Again, it was sent to an email address that I have that starts with Scott and Choice Home Warranty, and I think I may have cut that part out of it. I'm not sure, but anyway, the link doesn't go to this business. I'm not even sure if Choice Home Warranty is a legitimate business, but the link goes to some off-brand link that is not Choice Home Warranty. So they may be a legitimate business. I'm not a big purchaser of home warranties, although you should get a computer warranty if you can. You can get it through me if you want. So this template looks an awful lot like the Loan Depot template from last week, and in fact, so does this template. In fact, this is also Choice. Oh, I'm sorry, this was 2 parts. So is it 2 parts? Let's see. Oh, this is 2 different emails. Look at that. Very similar to last week. There's a link at the top. Loan Depot was last week, and this one, it's your lucky day, open for $50. And it's not going to take you to Choice Home Warranty website. It's going to take you to some other .com or whatever website that is very, very similar, but not the same. And the rest of the links are broken in this email. So this is the only link at the top of the email that works, whereas the rest of them do not. And this one does not take you to the legitimate website for Choice Home Warranty. It's a scam. It's phishing. They're going to steal. More than likely, they're after financial details here and nothing else. But this is, once again, a phishing email. And what I've noticed is there are numerous phishing emails with the exact same format. So even the confirmation receipt ID, blah, 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 that is always in the email subject line. And I just deleted. So here I have one from ADT. Let me see if I could show you this one that I got just today. And the pictures don't even load on this one. So that'll tell you right away that it's not legit. So here, let me change the screen to this one. So you can see the pictures don't even load on this email, but same type of thing. There's a link at the top. You click to it. I'm hovering over it now, and it goes to some random KERB pair.blob.core.windows.net. So it's an Azure blob. They stored a static. These images are stored statically, I'm sure, on that blob that maybe they were accidentally deleted. And then they created a web page. You can do that with a static website. You can just store them in Azure Blob or Amazon S3 and redirect your DNS settings to that. And nobody's none the wiser. Comes from a Gmail address. Again, multiple Scots that it's sent to. So obviously not legit. This link is not ADT. I do have some friends that work for ADT, so I would know. And this was sent, oh, I'm sorry, it wasn't sent today. It was sent 4 days ago. I'm not sure why it's still in my inbox. Maybe I intended to use it for this. there you have it. Very similar format. There'll be images here. None of the links will work, and it's all phishing. So let me go back to the original. This I received in a text message, and this I did get today. And what you're looking at is one that seems to be growing in popularity. I've even heard it being talked on radio shows that are completely unrelated to this world, like sports talk and things like that. Hello, congratulations to you. My name is Krista Davis. I am winner of Powerball Millions jackpot in February of 2021. Watch me on this link, and there's a YouTube link. I don't know if it actually goes to YouTube. I'm not going to click on it and find out. And that would be my recommendation to you too. I'm using this time to give out 150 million, and it's actually formatted improperly, and one car for 20 people if you get the text you're among them. To verify, send a text to the agent in charge, and so it tells me to text Wayne Coleman at this phone number and text him for confirmation delivery of your winning attachments, area preview, YouTube video, 70 minutes. Okay, so it's broken English, broken grammar. It's obviously not legit. The formatting is wrong for the numbers, and nobody's going to select you at random to receive $150 million. And if I'm not mistaken, Powerball does not typically get above $150 million. I don't follow it closely enough to know. I do know that when, and even down here it says $70 million Powerball jackpot winner. So why would they be giving $150 million? It's silly. This is a scam. They're going to try to get you to, they're going to try to scam you somehow. More than likely, again, financial, and they're going to try to steal your financial details. This is safe to ignore, block, delete, whatever. Get rid of it. You didn't win $1 million. Maybe they were trying to do 150,000. I don't really know. That's possible. I guess that comma could be a decimal spot, but this is not legitimate. So don't fall for it. And then finally, this one's a little different. It says order dispatched. Thanks for order number. You know, there's your order number. Hello, customer. Very generic. No use of name. Thank you for shopping with us. We'll send a confirmation on your registered, and then I have my email address here. Notice it comes from a Gmail address, and this one, I don't know. I did not download the PDF. Again, my computer is protected. It is set up with zero trust. So even if there was scripts in this PDF, it wouldn't run, but I'm not even willing to take that risk. So imagine me being protected the way I am, not willing to take that risk with whatever this PDF could be. Now, it could just be a fake receipt with a phone number to call, which is typically what they do, but it also could be a PDF document with malware built into it. Don't download unsolicited PDFs, and you're not going to get, I would hope a business would not send you an email receipt confirmation from a Gmail account. As we talked about last week with one that I thought was phishing when I first turned out wasn't phishing. You cannot 100% know for sure that somebody wouldn't do that, but it's just, first of all, it's unprofessional. Second of all, it's why phishing emails work, because we continue to be unprofessional and send emails from Gmail addresses in the business world. You know, if you're communicating with your kids or something like that, fine, use Gmail. But if you're conducting business, you should have a professional email address at your business, whatever it is. So at Nwaj.tech, at ADT.com, at, whatever the business name is. It shouldn't be at Amazon.com. How about that one? It shouldn't be at Gmail. You should not be sending receipts or invoices from a Gmail account. Now, I do know businesses that do this, and I've told them personally, stop doing it. Take it for what it's worth. Anyway, that's going to be it for this week's roundup of phishing attacks. Hopefully you learned something, or you've got a refresher and you know what to look for. Until next week, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay secure.